So I'm in my old bedroom right now, which actually happens to be my brother's bedroom. Yeah, he's not home and he totally wouldn't approve of me being down here. But I am, because I've revisited this lovely spot for a very good reason. Well, let's just say a life-changing event happened in this room. An event that depicted my entire future. An event that reshaped my life. No, I'm not kidding. This is a serious matter. This thing I am about to share with you all changed me forever. I would not be here today if it was not for what my brother did to me in this room. Which may sound a little weird, but I'll explain. Alright, so first of all, totally off topic, I love YouTube because I'm totally not wearing any pants right now and y'all can't see. But I'm wearing underwear, but like, I don't know, I just threw this top on because I actually just filmed a video that I'm currently uploading right now. I filmed it and I was wearing a maxi dress, so I changed into another shirt, but I still have like the same jewelry on and makeup. I just pulled my hair back because it was bothering me down. Anyway, besides the point. So, okay, second semester, grade 11 is where this story starts for me. So I'm what? I don't know, probably like 17 years old, 16 years old, around there. And I wanted to be a nurse. I was dead set on being a nurse, my life. I was taking all the right things. I was taking the hardest math, chemistry, biology, like all the sciences that I needed. I was set to be a nurse. Like, that's what I wanted to do. I've lifeguarded my whole life, so, that was the next thing to me. I'm like, I like doing first aid. I'm a big nerd like that. I like helping people. So I'm going to be a nurse. Hate math, hate science, but I just wanted to be a nurse. I don't know. So anyway, so this one evening, I decide to go upstairs. So those stairs right there, these are the infamous stairs you'll hear about in this story, okay? And my bed used to be under there, but I had a double bed. He only has a single bed and his is facing that way. So anyways, I go up the stairs. I go into the kitchen. It's about 10 o'clock at night. I think I wanted to make toast or something. I'm not really sure what I was doing, but my brother happens to be in the kitchen at the same time. Him and I conversing nicely, then I start to scream because I look at the kitchen counter and there's a little bug like this big. It was a beetle crawling across the counter. I start freaking out at my brother, and obviously my natural reaction is to get my brother to kill the bug because I'm a girl. I'm not going to touch that bug. Like, ew, gross. Like, I'm not touching that bug. But my brother, being the sissy he is, yeah, if he ever sees this video, he's going to be pissed. Anyways, my brother, being the little sissy he is, says, no, kill it, you kill it, you kill it. So I'm like, fine, I'll man up. I'll be the man in this situation since you won't step up and kill the bug. Well, I didn't say that out loud, but it was totally going through my head. But, like, I was pissed he wouldn't kill the bug. I don't want to kill the bug. So, anyways, there's this piece of cardboard sitting on the table, and it's, like, the wrappers of a Jell-O container, and I was like, oh, perfect. Like, I can just kill with that, right? So, here I am, lining up, all excited, crazy ass going. I'm ready to kill this bug. It is gross. So, I have the thing, and I go down, I go to slam it down, and as I'm slamming it down, the Jell-O container falls out of my hand, but I don't have enough time to react, and I take my hand and squish the bug with my hand. Okay, when I was little, I did not even like touching worms. I did not like flies flying around me. There's a dead beetle on my hand. I started flipping shit, okay? So I start freaking out, and as I go like this, the beetle flies out of my hand somewhere, and I don't know where it went, and I start freaking out, and my brother's like pissing his pants laughing, right? Thinks it's so funny. So then I'm like, oh my god, we have to find the bug. Like, it's in the kitchen somewhere dead. Ew. So we like look everywhere for it, and we can't find it anywhere. So then I'm like, F this shit. I grab a Pop-Tart, and I go downstairs, and I don't remember why, but my brother comes downstairs. Oh, yeah, he's a little shit disturber, this is why. So my brother comes downstairs, I'm in my bed, over there, sitting there, eating my Pop-Tart, being all innocent. He comes down the stairs, standing right there, and is like, looking at me. Hey, Rebecca, I have the bug, I have the dead bug, I'm gonna throw it on you, I'm like, freaking out, obviously. I'm the biggest girl when it comes to bugs. I'm like, oh my god, don't throw it at me, I don't want to hit the bug, oh my god. And then he throws the bug at me, and I start freaking out, and I'm pretty much almost crying at this point because I thought he threw a dead beetle at me. I'm freaking out, and then I'm looking all over my bed for this dead beetle, and then I find it, there's a beetle underneath me, and I start freaking out, okay? And my brother's like, I didn't even throw a beetle at you. I was kidding. That's gross. There's a beetle in your bed. So to this day, my brother still says he never threw a beetle at me, that the beetle was in my bed, which I'm not really sure what I believe. But anyways, before he threw the beetle at me, I was like, you threw that beetle at me, boy? I'm spitting my Pop-Tart at you. That's how mature I am. So after that happened, I freaked out and everything. I obviously was going to spit my Pop-Tart at him because I thought he threw it at me. And my brother looks at me and he says, Rebecca, if you spit that Pop-Tart at me, you are going to regret it for the rest of your life. Now, I don't remember if he said for the rest of that life part, but he said you're going to regret it anyways. And in my head, it was for the rest of my life because totally is for the rest of my life. I regret that I did that. So, you know, what can he do to me? He threw a bug at me. There's nothing worse he can do, right? So I spit the Pop-Tart at him, and he just looks at me and turns his head away, shoves his finger down his throat, and starts gagging. Obviously, I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, he was trying to throw up. And then he just, like, shoves his finger down his throat, gets a good one, I guess, and just throws up everywhere. Like, it went all over the basement, all over the stairs. Like, I'm, like, running in slow motion as I see him, like, throwing up. I get debris of fucking throw up on me. Like, he had just eaten chocolate ice cream. That shit was black and everywhere. And okay, that was gross. This is my room, and it smells like vomit now, and there's a bug in my bed. So I start crying because I'm like, it's so gross. It smells so bad. Why would you do that? And he's like pissing his pants laughing, and I'm like, I can't believe you just threw up everywhere. And like, man, I'm serious. Like, it smelled disgusting. And then I started crying, and I'm like, ah! And I threw up everywhere from him throwing up. And then I started crying even more, and I'm like, I can't be a nurse. Like, I threw up everywhere. Like, I can't be a nurse. I can't even deal with the vomit. So, like, in that moment, he reshaped the rest of my life. Like, just not being able to deal with vomit and causing myself to vomit, I felt like I couldn't be a nurse. I was like, I can't deal with that. I can't deal with watching someone throw up and then I throw up. Like, I can't be a nurse. I'm not meant for that. So obviously he was like pissing his pants laughing, but this like reshaped my life, and thought I'd share that story with you. I thought I would share that story with you because it is like one of the highlights of my life, and sometimes when I tell it to all my friends, I think it's really funny. And like, I mean, looking back, it's pretty funny because that is the ultimate revenge. Like, other than killing someone, obviously, but like if you're a sibling, if your sibling ever fucks with you, I swear to God, stick your hand down your throat and then vomit all over their shit. They will not be happy. They will never fuck with you again. I don't think I've ever fucked with my brother again after that. Like, seriously, like, no. No. He is not, he is safe. There is no way I am ever going to take it that far again. So, congratulations to my brother for, you know what, props to him. That was an amazing comeback. I never expected it.